I've done this one with Julia.
Yeah.
Yeah. And in this video, we've done it a lot faster. We've gone like 32 times speed.
So that would be pretty fast.
Yeah. And it's a pretty old drawing too. It's an old photo of Julia when she was putting green topping in her mouth.
Yeah, I think I remember that.
Yeah. But she's a pretty good model. She's willing to do a lot of things. Like that time she gargled an egg. That was good.
Yeah.
Remember that? She was like down in the bathtub and she put an egg in her mouth. And she blew egg bubbles, and those bubbles like really big. And you know, she's happy to have syrup poured all over her face.
Can you do that to me sometime?
Yeah, alright.
In the next drawing?
Yeah, as long as you don't eat it all. Yeah, huh? Yeah. Oh, and sprinkles.
Yeah, sprinkles.
Sprinkles. We'll do sprinkles. Now see, I'm getting in the snails. Just threw some snails in there. I wanted to cover in snails, but I was really lazy and just did 2. And yep, working on the shell. And then some highlights, blue highlights on the bottom. I want to get some tentacles coming out and wrapping around her arms.
So where will the tentacles be coming out of?
The snail shells. They're like mutated snails or something. But
that'd be pretty cool.
The shells take a long time. Yeah, it's okay. It's not bad. I might do it again next time I do some tentacle snails. I'll put some more bubbles in the snails. But yeah, the shells take a while with the highlighting, everything like that.
So how long do you think it'll take to colour in one whole shell?
It's about 30 minutes. 30 minutes to do a whole shell. So I'm getting the tentacles in now. I was trying to give them kind of a tree branch effect as well. The tentacles, like tentacles growing out of tentacles. This is where I went a bit mad. I've tried to do extended tentacles, but I kind of chickened out in there, and I kind of faded it back into the background. I was going to do it all tentacles everywhere, and I'm like, no, that looks dumb. But now we're getting into the goo hair. I was having like goos floating out of her top of her head.
Did you actually have that doing in the picture?
No, I just stuck it on top. Just made it up. And I thought this would be quick, and again, it took a long time to do all the goo drops going up. And I even cheated, it's upside down, see? I turned the picture upside down.
Oh, so did you find like a picture of that goo upside down, but you sort of like copied it like...
No, I just made up this goo. This is my own made up goo. Some of it's a bit wonky, but I straighten it up later. Some of the pink goo's a bit wonk.
It doesn't matter if it's like wonky, because it's goo's sort of like, you know, gooey.
Yeah, but you want it to go all in the same direction, I think. So yeah, again with the purple. Crazy about the purple. Oh, back to the snail tentacles.
More purple.
More purple. And see, I'm putting these little bubbles into the tentacles.
Oh yeah, I see that.
Yeah, popping them in. That's I thought that was cool. Cool effect.
What are you gonna go call a video?
What, the one we're making right now?
Yeah.
Julia.
Julia.
Maybe 32x speed. Starring Anna.
Starring Anna.
Yeah.
Why do you call it starring Anna?
Oh, that's probably in the description then. Say starring Anna in the description.
Like me talking.
Yeah, us talking. I'm here too.
Yeah. Us talking.
Yeah. Don't stare at that. You don't need to watch the level go up and down.
Why?
No, it might be distracting. Is it not distracting you?
No.
No? Well, stop staring at it. Yeah, here we go. We're putting in the shoulder, putting in more of this stuff. Yeah, I half like it, I half don't like it.
What do you not like?
The lines in her shoulder, these little layers I'm putting in. I kind of like it, but then in the next time, like now, it's a new video being cropped in. I'm like, oh, I'm over it. I don't like it. I don't like where it's going. It looks dumb. Yeah.
So the goo, was the goo actually green in like when you took the photo?
Yeah, yeah. It was
did you change the colour?
Yeah, it was lime. It was lime flavoured.
Oh, so the ice cream topping.
Yeah, it was ice cream topping.
So what are you doing now?
Another snail, or those 2 snails kissing. Remember, I showed you the new snail, the snails kissing. Yeah, banging them in. Getting the shells in, and the snails.
The outline.
Yeah, outline. Pretty smooth, and you can get away with doing like a messy snail as well, because it's not like you go, oh, that snail doesn't look like the snail it looks like, it just looks like a snail. But with people, you can draw a person and kind of make mistakes and go, well, that doesn't look like Julia, does it?
You don't have to look exactly like her.
It doesn't, but it helps if it kind of looks like her, instead of a complete stranger. Don't you think?
Yeah.
So put in more skin. I've kind of quit on the layers, the purple layers around the neck. Colouring in more skin. Layers, always with layers.
Layers?
When I finish this, I have to go over it again.
Again
and again. And again, purple's a good skin coverer. Kind of fuses everything together, kind of mixes it all together. There you go, even putting it on the hands. And you can tell, like, well, it looks alright, and then you put another layer on and you go, well, that looks a bit better. And you put another layer on top and go, now it looks better still.
So how long do you draw for?
Oh, you know, the usual 4 hours a night. Been a bit slack lately, actually. I've probably done maybe a 2-hour night. And school holidays are here. It's really slowed me down. Been going to bed early. Been going to bed like 1 o'clock lately.
What do you do while you're drawing? Do you watch anything or do anything?
Yeah, you know, the usual stuff, the podcasts. Watch Game of Thrones. I've got a sleeping cabin to listen to that I've been saving for drawing, and I haven't had a chance to get to it. I watch lots of Rake, the ABC show, while drawing. But lately, I've just been watching YouTube. I've just been watching the news, Good Game reviews, Funhouse, all that stuff that's up there on YouTube. ETC News, a lot of news shows, Young Turks. Just getting in the real life gossip of news. Local news, watch Prime Border News. That's good to watch, because sometimes you see people go, oh, I know them. And like they've actually been on TV. Now here comes the white, getting the white in.
Some more go around the hem.
Yeah?
Updo.
Oh yeah, missed all that. Yeah, it's kind of background pretty much. It's a bit darker. Getting in highlights on the snail. Nick's hand's going to show up in a sec. You'll see Nick's hand jump in. Ready? You see it? Yeah. He came in and pointed at the snails. And more white. Bit of blue. That blue's a pan in the butt. I might not use that blue again. It hasn't even got a name, but it's like sky blue or something. I might ditch that. It's not strong enough. I might just stick with true blue. It's got a real kick.
What about the purple that you always use?
Yeah, I'll always use purple. What is it? Lilac.
Lilac purple.
Yeah, getting that lilac. And here we go. We got to put all the shines on the snow. This is like my favourite bit, kind of getting all the shiny bits in. So there's all the light reflections on the snail, so it looks nice and slimy and shiny.
So what colour will the snail be, like brown or like a grainy brown?
Can you guess what colour it's going to be?
Like a grainy brown?
You reckon?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's purple. It's going to be purple. Bit disappointed, are you?
No,
not really. You don't care? I like purple. I like a purple snail.
But does look pretty cool.
Bit of dark purple in there as well. There's the lilac all over it. Lilac's like the light grey for me. If this was a black and white picture, I'd use lilac instead of grey, if that makes any sense. If it was black, white, lilac would be my middle ground. Here we go, getting the black in. See a little bit of black? Get those eyebrows in. Probably get some eyelashes in soon. Just kind of save the eyelashes for last, because once you do black, you can't go back. Black's really permanent. You can't really go over it with anything else. Yeah, the eyelashes are in. More highlights on the top of the eyes there. Because the light source is down below. All the light's got to go up.
Also like eyeballs. A little bit of hair going over the eye.
Yeah, it was hair in front of the eyes. Save that for the last two. Now I'm putting a bit of shine on her hair. That was a bit messy. I was really lazy. I didn't sharpen that pencil enough. If I had a time machine, I would have stopped myself and said, look, you got to sharpen that pencil a bit more. You're just too blunt. Stop being lazy. Sharpen it a bit more.
That'd be cool. Like, it might show up in the video. Like,
what, me going, oh my god, there's a person there.
Like,
be like 4 hands on there instead.
Yeah. You talking to you.
Yeah.
But like, there's you here, and you here. Like, actually
2 of me.
To you.
Yeah. A bit more detail on the hand. A bit of neck work. And that's it.